What up YouTube, it's your boy Download back for another mixtape review. Many people believe that once you sign a record deal for 6 figures that you've made it. But you couldn't be more wrong. Truly, even $1 million is not a lot of money because of the way the industry breaks it down. So in this article, I will give you a concise overview of industry math. First, know the difference between signing bonus and advance. Typically, no one but superstars will get a signing bonus, and that's all that is extra money that you get for signing your name. While an advance is just that. It's the money that you should make off of your album, in which you have to pay that back. Now ask yourself, how will you pay that back? Of course it's going to be with album sales. Okay, but how much of that album do you actually own to start paying back? Typically a new artist will get what? 5% a unit. So how many units must you sell to pay back $300,000 with CDs being sold at $10 now? Do the math. I'll wait. Nah, but the answer is 600,000 albums must be sold before you are out of debt. So if you go gold, which is selling 500,000 units, you're actually going bankrupt. What can you really do with $300,000? You can buy a house, maybe a car, but the industry forces the artists to use that money to put together the albums and the image. They won't allow you to come out without an expensive chain or without a tricked out car. So that goes towards your advance. Also, it costs to be in studios for extended times and to get quality productions in order to sell an album for 500,000 units. A lot of these industry rappers, they sure do look like money, but really they could do better working at McDonald's. This is how you hear about groups like TLC who sold millions, but don't have 2 nickels to rub together. An artist is an entry-level position in the music industry, and the closer you are to the microphone, the less you're getting paid. This is just a brief overview of the raping that artists endure for not reading and understanding their contracts. See, bargaining power is everything. And the only way to gain some is to make a living on your own. Artists like Master P, who released independent, gold-selling albums every month, were able to go to Universal and demand the majority of the album sales, and I do believe the masters of the albums. And from there, he really just became the man. It didn't matter if he sold $300,000. 300,000 times $10 is $3 million. And for him to get the bulk load of that, say he got 2 out of those 3 millions, he's still good. You cannot think that these people are going to give you money off of what you earned because it's the fair thing to do. You got to fight for this, man. These people are not on your side. Baby B, split personality. Now, Baby B, he is a very talented dude. I've got to say, he's very diverse too. He can do a club song. He can do a commercial song. He can do some raw gangster music. He can do sex songs. And he can do them all pretty well, honestly. I really didn't like a lot of the features that he had on there because a lot of those dudes couldn't rap. But this guy, his flow was crisp. He's very diverse. I like him a lot. There was 3 songs that I considered to download and keep, but I deleted 2 and kept 1 because it was just tremendous. This split personality is something you should definitely check out because he got something on there for everyone. And it depends on your preference, and whatever your preference is, I'm pretty sure you'll find 1 or 2 jams up on there that you want to download. XXL, the underrated Freshmen series, in which there's a bunch of mixtapes that they dropped, in which these are the guys that they, I guess, are considering for Rookie of the Year. of the freshman class of the year of the Double XL that's coming out, and I'm really disappointed in Double XL. Like, this is the best that they could really come up with. Like, there was 5 dudes up on there, and I'll break them down individually. Guy named Jaye, and I mean, I got to say, Jaye, he makes unique music, but it's not really good. And for him to be considered in this, I'm like, no, he can't. Next, MGK. I believe it's a group out of Ohio, in which they're okay. They're okay. I think they deserve this slot. They were alright. Then this guy, Cris Webby. And in fact, Cris Webby dropped the mixtape before these even came out. And when I listen to him, like, man, dude sound just like Eminem. He's trying to be exactly like Eminem. I cannot respect you if you want to sound just like him, man. You guys can find your own sound, man. But, I mean, technically, lyrically, he's not bad. But I do not support anyone who bites someone else's style this vividly. Guy named XV. XV saved the mixtapes for me. Like, I was really gonna hop up on here and totally shit on Double XL. XV can make some pretty damn good songs, and he's pretty good lyrically too. He got a lot of progression to go through, yes, but I see that he does have a future, and honestly, he's the best out of all 5 of these dudes. And lastly, Ricky Man. Guy, he makes swag music, and you know, technically I don't like swag music because all of it has been bad, but there are a select few songs that I'm like, okay, that one doesn't sound that bad. But this guy, Ricky Man, he is not very good at all. Like, this is your freshman of the year, huh? One of the 5 freshmen. I will never buy another Double XL magazine after hearing these guys, man. I mean, XV is nice. MGK, the rest of them, not happening, man. How could you do this? And yeah, want to talk a couple things too. One thing that I seen off of Twitter the other day, Timbaland, he is dropping a song every Thursday off of TimbalandThursdays.com. And you know what? The songs that I have listened to so far, they haven't been all of that. Like, I hold Timbaland to such a standard that he has to come out with some truly hot shit for me to be impressed. But so far, it's Timbaland coming back to rap instead of being in pop. So I honestly ask you, check it out every Thursday and see what this man is jumping on. Mixtape is going to be up by next week. I'm putting the deadline on it now. I've been trying to put some good marketing behind it, like as you can see shortly the commercial will pop up at the end of this video. But I got a little bit more promotion that I need to put into this, and it should be happening by about Tuesday of next week. The promotion will be jumping, and hopefully I will drop the mixtape by that day. Hopefully I'll drop it by Tuesday, if not Wednesday. And this is Mixtape Review for the 18th of January, 2011. Holla at your boy.